I'm gonna cut to the chase. If you didn't watch last week's video, you should, because we are here to remedy all of that.
Nope.
And that.
Nope. Nope.
And that.
Nope. Nope.
And we're gonna try that by installing dual calipers on the back of this old pig. I gotta take some stuff apart, but let's see if this is gonna work.
Aging down sound with the skyline from slumber. Badger built Lincoln, make weaklings wonder. Chrome so clean, shine brighter than the summer. Boost kick strong, push your luck, bring the thunder. Becky on the track, eat a quarter mouse for dinner. Turbo V8 grid, faint of soul, here winner. Smoke trails linger, rivals getting thinner. Badge popping proud, Big E's the real spin. 4.6 raw horses uncaged. Pedal hit the floor, whole crowd engage. Tire screaming opera, streets off stage. Quarter mile king, put the books on page. Becky on the track, eating quarter mouse for dinner. Turbo V8 grid, faint of soul, here winner. Smoke trails
Still
linger,
kind of looks
rivals getting
purple.
thinner.
There was were new clutches and steels too, so. Oh boy. It's a good thing we're in here. Oh boy. Do you see the chunk missing out of that spider gear? Yeah. Not ideal. Okay, un momento. Let me get this apart.
20 minutes later.
Show and tell time. Yeah. Safe to say these... Oh, yeah. So, this one. Yep. Couple chunks missing. We're not totally up shit creek without a paddle yet. Because I ordered a used one. And these ones aren't nearly... They're not missing chunks, if you get what I'm saying. So, we just put those clutches and steels in. So I'll probably use those, but we're going to use those spider gears and that pin. But now that I got it apart, we need to make sure that all the brake parts I got are going to work. So next step is to bust off this factory backing plate so we can test fit this shiny new piece from Detroit Drift. And wow. And yes, I ordered everything here for an SN95 Mustang, mainly because they actually make dual caliper brackets for those. And my thought process is, with 4 calipers in the back, even though the Mustang rotors are smaller in diameter, if it holds on the line, this could also equate into a weight loss, which would be a win-win. So yeah, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Anyway, get back at it.
Later that same evening.
Shot in the ass. Yup. No matter how. I mean, that ain't gonna do shit, but literally I can kind of get one, but that's about it. Yep.
5 minutes later.
Now I got some food in me. I'm still mad, but I'm less mad. None of that's gonna work. It's not a complete loss. On account of we found chewed up spider gears. Those gotta get fixed. It does not at all help us in the staging department. But, you know, I can try a vacuum pump or a vacuum reservoir or a line lock. It's gonna be one of them 3 that's coming up next, because this ain't gonna work. But I can still pull some of the unnecessary bull crap off of the backing plates. So now it's literally just the backing plate bracket for the caliper. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same over there. And then we can start dealing with the spider gears and hopefully get this button back up, put fluid in it, and still drive it home tonight. Oh, woe is me to be putting back on this old crap. We tried. We failed! Alright, so I put it all back together. But when I did so, I may or may not have added a shim or two to the rear spiders because they were super floppy, and now I don't know if I added too much. So let's drive it and find out. Additional noises, so that's good. So yeah, we replaced the spider gear and the pin and the spring, both axle seals. I got rid of the dust backing plates for the brakes, as well as the remainder of the emergency brake cables and such. So, scuffed the pads, cleaned up all the gear oil off of them, and yeah, I guess next we're looking at either a vacuum pump and a reservoir and a line lock, or all three, I don't know, but yeah. That's one or all three have to happen before we go back to the track again, because I don't want to be looking like a fool. Alright. Well, cars and coffee day. Got to go hit up the car wash, because this thing is honestly pretty gross right now. You'll have that one on daily duty.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand, bang got my hand, call.
There's some noise outside. What the fuck? Oh god. What in the hell is that in my yard? What in the hell? So Mr. Black Cadillac James over here is busy test driving this here devil device from Uncle Elon. How the hell do you even open this damn thing? Fucking weird. Oh, I like the white accent. Copyright music. What the fuck is that?
It's opening and closing the tonneau cover.
Interesting, to say the least. There's a toaster in my driveway.
My balls are cold.
Okay. Thanks for warming my testicles.
We could do farts.
Turn single one though.
Yeah.
Hit the left or right above
The
by your
radio
thumb.
is so good. Yeah, that's the blinkers.
Oh my god.
Look at
Oh my god! What is that?
Oh, put your foot on the brake. Well, I won't do it because the doors are open, but that's a see. It's a shifter. And here's the other shifter. He just.
It's Sunday morning, and we are on our way to Steve Morris Engines to go drop off all these brake parts that I can't use off to Kyle for the Cherry Mustang build. So let's get it. Another town car, look at
A town car in the wild.
So far, the axle's been quiet, so knock on glass to save your, you know,
Booty.
your body phone. I don't think it told me where. No, it's farther down.
Take the next left toward Paul Court, then make a U-turn. Make a U-turn, then turn right onto Paul Court.
Alright, I've about had enough of you,
Next
Google.
left, then your destination will be on the left. 1,000 feet, make a U-turn.
See, the sign where it says Steve Morris Engines is probably where we're supposed to go.
We got
Let's go hook Kyle up with some parts for his Mustang.
Leather seats, wood grain, tinted glass, and turbo town car, you're hauling ass in class. Turbo town car rolling down the strip tonight. 4.6 V8 screaming like it's ready to fight. 10-second runs, they said it couldn't be done. 1092 looks like that argument won. Turbo scream, hard work and dedication put us on the scene. Leather seats, wood grain, tinted glass, and turbo town car, you're hauling ass in class. Drag and drive all across the state lines. They laughed at first, now Biggie's blowing their minds. Polished metal dreams set to raise the bar. One thing's for sure, this ain't your grandpa's town car. Town car rolling down the strip tonight. 4.6 V8 screaming like it's ready to fight. 10-second runs, they said it couldn't be done. 1092 looks like that argument's won.
So, that was cool. One of them things you don't really think you're gonna get to do is, you know, just go have a one-on-one with one of the YouTubers that you watch, but super awesome opportunity. Glad we were able to hook Kyle up with some parts that he can use on Cherry, and it was cool to actually get to meet him and chat with him, and like-minded Ford folk, you know, that's hard to find in these parts. Now that we've rid ourselves of the dual caliper bracket stock that I had, we got word that we might have found an aluminum drive shaft. So I'm gonna have to reach out and see and measure mine and make sure that it fits. But if it does, maybe we'll recycle some of the funds that we got from selling off the brake parts to address one of the other concerns I have with the car, because I don't want to run another quarter-mile pass with this 3-inch steel shaft knowing that we're trapping over 124 mile an hour. So yeah, that's where we at. It's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day, everybody. And until next time, guys.